Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster Action. Hope you are doing well myself. Just here to get in our next rotation with Melting Remnant. Before I play a different game, play some Arkham Horror with a friend. But we are going to do this run. Make sure I have enough time before that so I don't have to stop in the middle of the run. We have Erector, Flicker, we got Dregs, so let us depart, see what we get for our random pairings. Okay, Proto Hard Cage. Nothing too exciting there except for the fact that, you know, it gets a lot of stats by the end. We are Lazarus. Always it seems to be a common random pairing for me. Seraph, Eternus of Dominion. So we got Dominion, we got Push, we got a Lifesteal, we get Wickless Baron. That's a pretty good harvest, right? 5/5 is pretty strong. Some Unstable, some Hollow Drippings if I have Burnout. Lightforge shows me, I mean, both. I could just go Burn Bright because I do have the Burnout extension, but I think just Dark Calling in general is still super strong, okay? We don't have starting equipments. We don't have starting tombs either, but I think I'm going to take the Encased Ember because tombs are still good, okay? Let's take the draw here. All right, we will play Erector mid, Baron top, and I guess we'll play one of the Stewards. We will mix in an Unstable. We'll just do it like that. Protect my units. That will die. Take out the back lines. I'm not going to get too much growth up top, it looks like. We will just start playing a couple there, I guess. Yeah, this is going to be green. Let's go ahead and sap here. Since I used the blue last time, I guess, yeah, not really much I could have done here. I'm gonna just let another unit die, get a bigger reform pool. I actually don't want these to be Burnout extended on top. I'm gonna do it like that. We do get the kill. You just need another block, please. And we're gonna start prepping our top floor for the boss kill. So red infusions. Come on, I need an on hover, thank you. Sometimes it gets stuck like that with the red infusion. It's a little weird. Alright, we drop another one here. Awesome. We can drop you down to take those, and we are just going to unstable that and share more rage. Okay. I actually don't want these to burn out now. There we go. You get to come down. We're just going to drop you for a little bit more damage. And honestly, Rage 16 will probably get it. Yeah. An easy hit here. You know what? Rage 20. Bam. Not a problem with our top floor kill. Give me that money. Give me a stealth tomb. There we go. Now we're super good. Let's get an It's Alive. And now we're definitely just going left. We're looking for what? Rage, or not Rage. Endless is awesome. Titanite's actually super good with the Baron. Small Stone's amazing. Multi-Strike, Endless, yeah. There's a lot of things we could get. There's a Multi-Strike. So we just kind of pop you with the Multi-Strike. We're actually going to give you a Reanimate. Do I want a Thug? It is more gold. Yeah, we're going to take a Thug for our top floor as well, I think. Health? Let's health the Thug up a little. All right, Titan Skin's fine. What we are going to do is we're going to play these two bottom. We're going to play you top this time. We're just not going to play either Train Steward. Ah, perfect. If we do that, that's going to end up dying. I'm just going to throw you up for the burnout. We do it again. Very cool. Can I get a blue and a damage blue? Awesome. So we're gonna do this. That way it reforms up top, right? Most likely. 3 damage. We can drop one of these to die as well. Yeah, there's our tomb. This will, I'm fairly certain, stealth us through to a victory. Yeah. I'm not even going to bother to figure out who gets the kill, because it doesn't really matter. We'll give you some rage. Just maybe that'll help. Who knows? Interesting. I need to double check that. I don't think I actually get another one. Do we take a Whiplash? Yeah, let's just do more tombs, okay? And a trample ability. Very nice. The only downside with engraft units, they kind of clog up your reform pool. Okay, as I was saying, I don't know if I get the extra 5 Ember when a tomb dies if it hits Reanimate. I'll have to pay close attention to that in the next fight. Spells, Holdover, Holy Stone, okay. Units, I don't really need either of those. I could have gone for a room, that actually probably would have been smart. We're gonna -2 consume the explosive. We're gonna hold over the It's Alive. And if we, no, we don't have enough on the reroll. 20 consume. Nah, we'll keep the other one. All right. Alcove gives me a Bone Dog. You know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take that Bone Dog. What are you? You are Push. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. We are going to play bottom. We're gonna put Rector most likely on top. This time we're gonna defend them with a, well, not defend them. We're gonna put a Bone Dog behind them once it jumps out on us. There's a blocker. We're just gonna pop that unit there. We're gonna work on a Blast Infusion, I guess. Just in case. Okay, so yeah, Bone Dog goes here. The assistant goes here. We are going to Blast Infusion. I know it gives me some sap, but that's fine. We're not Blast Infusion, we were explosive reactioning that backliner. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you the trample. We're gonna keep blocking. I'm gonna burn out Extend so you don't perish. I don't want that Train Steward out. He's kind of just in the way. I would really like to see my tomb if I could. We're just going to start the Frostbite here because that's actually going to be pretty decent. We're just going to play it all with the Dregs. Go away, Dregs. No one wants you out. How dare you hit me for one. All right, finally. We'll give you lifesteal. We're going to drop this tomb here. We're going to drop you down. We're going to burn out Extend. We can drop this one, I guess. Sap, because that can give us melee weakness next round. Okay, does this give me 5 Ember? It does not. So you trigger Extinguish, but it doesn't trigger that. Could have gotten rid of the Calcified. That's important to know and also very annoying to find out. Anyways, get the melee weakness. Just like that. We can just do that because why not? I'm gonna get a nice easy kill. I don't know how much gold I've been getting from my thug down there, but maybe we got some. Ah, there's a hollowed halls. That's easy. Hook hand going into that hollowed halls is going to be awesome. We're gonna start with, you know, we're gonna take the Heaven's Light. Get a bigger floor for more units. Yes, please. And we are just going to dualism the meat hook. And then reroll. One size the Baron. We're just going to dupe you a bunch. Burnout 1 on the Reanimate version is going to give us good things. The Light Forge. I want the... Not that one. I want the other one if I could. I'm going to dupe this Hollowed Halls, and we're just going to do a nice Hollowed Halls run because it's still very strong. All right. So our units are going to be you, and you. On bottom. You get to go top again. We can actually drop one of these this time because we have so much floor space. We just get rid of this. Blast the floor. We're going to daze you. Keep you alive for a turn because why not? And we're going to thin our deck out as much as we can. There's the Hollowed Halls. We are going to burn out, which is just, it's fine. Should have dropped you first. It's okay. I'm going to bring you forward. Unstable 10. So when you get popped, you just do a little bit more damage. Okay, Bone Dog, you get a live in the back. And now we're just going to do our best nonsense. $16, 38. Nah. We can't get through that unit. It's fine. So we definitely want to visit a Merchant of Magic as soon as possible. All right, you get to go here. We are going to get rid of all of these. I want that to shuffle back in, I think. Let's make sure we kill a unit. Hey, it's my two favorite friends. You're gonna go down. You're gonna go down. That comes out. Honestly, not... Oh, my Bone Dog, no! Bone Dog, you're back. Alright, you jerk. I need my Bone Dog to live. Which means you better die on this floor. Oh, you're dying on this floor? It's fine. Then we can drop you down. We can drop you here. We give Bone Dog the extra damage. But not the extra burnout. See if I can't get you to survive. If I do, okay, so that's... I'm gonna do that. I think you now get the kill. And I still get the Bone Dog health. Ah, no, you got it. How mean. You need to come out of the deck. We're a Hollowed Halls deck. We don't need a graft unit anymore. Resonant removal is just absolutely amazing, as is Electricity chamber is interesting, but we want the other one. So we definitely want to visit a room if we're not getting magic here. All right, boiler room also works really well. This lets you do things like hold over plus spell chain on Hallowed Halls, but we also have the tomb, so that's also not really needed. So we're gonna reroll. Ah, man. That's fine. Let's see our artifacts. Sure, better rewards is good. We're just gonna keep duping the Hallowed Halls because that's our main thing. We are gonna purge stuff. We don't need Twisted Assistant. We don't need Shield Steward. Don't need a Spear Steward. I think that's the correct call. As much as I can to thin out this deck is what I want. As before, here's my bottom floor. I'm gonna drop you down and then Hallowed Halls. I could have dazed both of them. That probably would have been the correct call. All right. If I daze 2, I'm doing 80 plus 52, 102. We're just gonna do this. That way you're all around for the next turn still. Of course, this helps out. Hallowed Halls, sure, you get a bunch of attack. But we were just gonna daze you. Now, obviously, that top unit coming up is not ideal. Especially since I want the guy behind it. Well, we do that. I call that a turn. We take 2 hits. So we're not even going to heal back fully from a Bone Dog play, which is unfortunate. But we still get to play the Bone Dog, you know? Alright, let's just daze and blow you up. Molten Encasement's fine. Just gonna make a nice stealthy floor up here. We're gonna do some sap shenanigans, I guess. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead daze here. Oh, I should have done purples first. It's okay. Daze again. Melee weakness is fine. Melee weakness is more fine. And yet another melee weakness. Why not? We're burning out, which is a-okay. Almost. Oh, 1 hit shy. That's okay. Yeah, we cast the Hallowed Halls. And we're gonna farm up some gold. That works for me. We got 30 more gold. Nice. Did take a chunk of damage. It's okay. No. More no. We're just going to reform a bunch. There we go. A reanimation lab. +7/+7 on the floor. Amazing. Give me these. I want to dupe and spells. We're going to -2 consume one of them. We're going to intrinsic a second one. And then I'm going to reroll. And then we hold over the intrinsic one. We can -1 our amazing surgical strike as always. 20 consume. Do we just thin out the deck? The answer is yes. Permafrost, no. Oh yeah, we definitely permafrost one of these for Relentless. I'm gonna dupe that. Alright, let's purge this deck down some more. Go away, Shield Steward. Awesome times. Alrighty. You get to come down, then you and you. Rector Flicker, go defend top. Well, that's an interesting hand. We're gonna daze here. We're just gonna pop that unit right away. Hallowed Halls. Gonna daze here again. Now we do want to kill this unit. I should have sent you up with 6. That's okay. This is fine. You don't die. We take 1. Bone Dog will heal us. Alright, Hallowed Halls. Alright, Daze 1 goes into you for sure. And I think I want to kill this guy. I mean, you are also a pain. You're dazed, so we're going to go ahead and get you with lifesteal. And now, at least we're clearing the bottom floor. I'm still a little have to be a little concerned about the top, though, right? All right, this is fine. Actually, let's pull that forward so you get us some gold. Okay, this guy's scary. We need to kill that. So we pull you forward. We are going to drop the tomb. Let's Hallowed Halls 1 so I get some Ember real quick. We have to daze that. Okay. You are going up with 30 attack and lifesteal 1 still. And 10 damage reduction. So you take 65 a hit. You're gonna take 4 hits at me. That just kills me, doesn't it? Let's get the rage. We are gonna Hallowed Halls here. All right. So I have to do some math. You are going up. Well, you're going to attack once. You're going to go at 118, right? So you bop. Taking a whopping 30. I'm just going to... meant to do that at that floor. Whoops. I want to make sure I'm not dying, right? Okay. You're taking 30 damage, which you're just going to heal on your first strike. That means you're going to go back to 118. You are taking 65 because you have... Oh, no, 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 no. You are taking 60 because you're gaining resolve. That's 120. You should die, even though I'm taking a lot of damage. Whew. Yeah, I'm annoyed those are still there. Can I get a... Take a purple, that's fine. Well, that is not the one I wanted. It's okay. Let's do a Hallowed Halls real quick. hoping for rooted. You could eat that. We are going to Hollowed Halls here just to make sure we get the kills. There we go. All good here. We're going to Hollowed Halls. Once again, I want you to get the kill. We are going to Hollowed Halls here and then stick Bone Dog in the back. Yeah, that's correct. Bone Dog, you're going to be fine, okay? Hollowed Halls. Easy times. Then we Hollowed Halls again. Could have dazed one of those the first time. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Rage is perfectly decent. Just send you in to get another hit. There's my reanimation lab. So we definitely need draw. Alright, days. Hollowed Halls. We probably don't need this third holdover. It's alive. Sure, a damage shield. I don't think it's going to matter, though. Okay, once we get set up, we're really good. Just, I don't know if we can do it the bottom floor setup. We're going to skip all that. Draw. I think we might need a higher floor, and we can just have like a reform tomb going bottom. I'm going to go left, because I want a deployable room. Okay, this is pretty funny. I could do like unlimited units in a box, but I think we're going to do a small gift box. It's going to take this Hollowed Halls. What else? Purges. An explosive reaction and hollow drippings. Yeah. I like that. Give me some of this. We want our reanimation lab to be deployable. We're going to start purging some more things. Yeah, we don't need the It's Alive on holdover. Get rid of a Spear Steward. And Champ upgrade. Plus 20 on Reform. I guess we're just going to do Burn Bright. Mark of Invasion's annoying. So is the Herald back there. Do we have enough not to die to these Heralds? Oh, yeah. That's easy. We go bop, bop, bop. I'm just going to take out every single one. This is why Surgical Strike's just amazing. Can I take you out? No. Unless... Stable 5? I'm not worried here. 4 damage. Nice. Alright, we take you out for the Ember. We go summon, summon. And now we can just start our Hollowed Halls. And we are super, super set on bottom floor. Yeah, rooms are just ridiculous stuff now, okay? You're gonna go top. We Hollowed Halls. We're gonna do it again. I don't know, daze you. We're going to send this up top. We are going to try to reform things. Not reform, burnout extend up top. Yeah. This gives us an explosive reaction. Boop. Burnout extension, so now that floor is fine for the rest of combat. Let's just daze a couple of units. And then one more time. Pull those forward, why not? Okay. Yeah, I mean, getting what, like +12/+12 on a reform? Because of the reanimation lab? We're just gonna do this. We aren't getting the extra triggers, but we still get the 5 Ember, because encased Ember is not on the unit itself. That's why it doesn't work with the reanimate. But, you know, we're still getting +12/+12 across 6 units. So I think we're pretty good. I don't need my mixes anymore, okay? The mixes are going to be a backup. I do kind of want them against the final bosses, though. Let's just go ahead and daze you. Because against the final bosses, I can sap Dominion up top. And if I sap Dominion up top, then I am less likely to take the fire damage. Though I do have a very hefty chunk of health. Don't think we need to do this. Let's see, that's 300, 400, yeah. So you're going to get that front kills. I don't actually want to daze anything. Burnout extension, go. How rude. Alright, pause. I don't think resin removal removes that because it's not a debuff. Yeah, it's just a yellow effect silence. This is fine. Oh no. You know what? We're just going to leave this as is, right? No need to be fancy. We're getting all the kills anyways. $170 health. I think we're going in with a good amount of pyre health. Just a slight amount, a good amount, you know? Ooh. I like a Fatal Melting, though. Just get some nice free AoE damage. And you know what? More days. More days for the dazing. Do we do dupe and heal? Or do we do purges? I think we're just going to do purges. Free purges is good. Tuning fork. Why not? More burnout. Could be decent. Electricity chamber. Yeah, we don't need anything there, I think. Okay, purging out stuff. Well, the mixes aren't as bad anymore, but we can get rid of 2 of these just to help draw faster. Let's go here. That way we can make an informed decision later. I think we get rid of 1 more there. Get rid of the explosive reaction even though it purges. And then we can get rid of, okay, so we have what? 7 space? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 space. So the main one is Wickless is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 1 spaces. So I can get rid of a drag still, and we can keep that one up top. Yeah. Streamline this deck down a little bit. We're going to daze you as much as we can. We're also going to try to get Bone Dog to go bottom. Alright, let's get rid of that. We will... Molten encasement here. We do want to kill this right away. Unstable is actually quite nice. It's going to help us clear that floor. Okay. Hallowed Halls. Let's start our Ember going, okay? Pretty sure we're just going to be able to... Yeah, we're going to clear through this floor pretty easily. And since I'm just going to be keep up with the Hallowed Halls, it does not matter. If they get corruption. Though I do want to keep top corruption free. Oh, I should have applied the burnout top. That was silly. Okay. Bone Dog gets to come down. We can fit one more unit, so we're going to do this once to get the sap. Why not? We're going to do this once to get the blue. That's exactly what we want. We're going to just daze the bunch of boss. I forgot to daze the boss there. It doesn't matter, okay? Meat hook, go! We don't actually kill this floor, which is a little annoying. Get you the last... Oh, apparently we won't. Because of the Discordant Toll. How rude. Anyways, we Hallowed Halls here. We're just going to AoE blast that floor. You definitely want that unit to perish. We also want, I think, that unit to go. There we go. That takes care of that floor. We just drop you up here. I guess you enter the pool now, which is actually a little annoying. It's because I didn't burn out extend the correct floor. Alright. Just double take that out right away. We also want to take you out. Resin removal, then we can just start our Hallowed Halls up. Better not miss on my Bone Dog later. Ah, man, my meat hook. Rude. There's meat hook, there's Bone Dog. Okay, I got my main two. Main three. Those are the three I definitely want. Doesn't really matter. We are more than fine here. Okay, honestly, I'm fine with this. Just you two go in here with the burnout extension, and then this just being my floor. Is that all of them? No, we missed the Baron. Ah, we missed Bone Dog. Okay, we want to make sure we get rid of the junk guy, though. Gonna melee weakness up you and make sure that dies. Well, Bone Dog, you have 8 burnouts. You can live there. You're gonna give us the big heal. Yeah, we're just gonna double Hallowed Halls here. Now, of course, the downside is we're no longer getting my Ember generation. Daze that. How dare they try to give me junk. I mean, we're perfectly fine here, okay? We're just gonna pierce there for the Ember. Now we get all these nice hollowed halls. You have Reanimate, which is a little funny. Now, I think I got this. Alright, so if this gets the win, I think I'm just going to click end turn so we don't have to go through everything. We'll daze you. Yeah. End turn. Make this quicker this way. There we are. Let's fight some titans. Depart. Oh, I think I know what I'm going to need to do. Okay, this goes down. You and you and you. You are going to be played mid-floor. You're going to get this tomb to defend you, and we're just going to start our dazes. Alright, Hollowed Halls. Mixes. I want some saps, thank you. Sadly, I didn't get doubles this turn once. We're just going to sap you once. There's my defender. We can do you once. I don't know. A rage is fine. Then we just want to build up some more sap. Can't take you out that way, so we're just going to wipe this floor a little bit. And then start our Hollowed Halls. Definitely want to make sure we don't get junk. There we go. Taking a whopping 4. You are going to go down. We don't want to take another hit, so we're going to do that. Make sure to take out one of those at least. 131. Can't quite kill all of them, but we will get this. Daisy, it doesn't do anything. It's fine, it's fine. This floor is still doing great, okay? Finally get you out. I mean, that is definitely my own fault, right? But we get to get more days, so you're never hitting us. Alright, there's one more mix. We're taking, what, 3, 6, 7? And we take one more hit to be at 10. See, we took 3 and a 1, 4. Days 7. Yeah, we can take one more hit. And then it's definitely just going to be sapping them down. I want to try to see if I can... I want it to maintain under 10 on us, okay? If we kill everything, we don't need to rearrange. Yeah. Alright, now we need to start sapping. This is fine. Ooh, actually, we can, wait another round. You are always annoying. I'm going to see how the units fall before deciding what to finally hit here. Then again, if just that unit's going up, we got this. Well, actually, we send you forward. There we go. We kill them all. Let's get some burnout extension and a daze. It's taking a while to get to this guy. Sap. More sap. That's nice. Okay. No thank you. That's going to buy me a couple of rounds. We're going to double hollowed halls. I mean, this guy's just permadazed. Eventually, this floor might be able to get the kill. And then clear that. It's definitely you that's going to be the slow one. Though with a turn like this, we can actually find Fatal Melting. Alright. Yeah, that guy is going to survive, so we, let's daze it a couple of times. Rage. Why not put it there? We wiped the floor. We Pyrelight. We have another round of taking no damage. Top guy's dead. Now we just need to do our best on bottom. Silence unit is annoying. You know what I think we do? We do this. Just gonna strike here. How to deal with that guy? Unstable. Anyways, we're just gonna do all this. We can't take you out, but now we're Bone Dog's bottom floor, I guess. If I get the resin removal next turn, I could do that on your floor and kill you, right? So let's just put 4 into that. We do get 1,500 in. Oh, not quite the kill. That's okay. No, you're dealing me 1. Purple. This is fine. I'm gonna get a nice daze. And I think resin removal here. Do this. Rage the multi-striker. And that should get us to kill this turn. Game. Why are you so cruel? Where's my purple? There's a purple again. All right. I actually think I need to stop for 1 second before this end. Had to pause for that victory. Had someone stop by for a quick repair at the house. And now, let's see. We're just X's. That's going to get a kill. That's going to get a kill. Take some more damage. Ha ha ha. You fool. We're going to heal 10 on the bone dog. We're just going to click end turn. I think we took what? 4 damage in total? Let's find out. Don't think it's an excessive amount. 2 damage. 2 damage. 1 sap or 1 extra daze. 2 dazes. An extra sap or 2 dazes shy of taking no damage there. All right. Run summary. There we go. Hallowed Halls, still very strong. Okay. Just constantly reforming your floor, getting them stats, especially with Lazarus League, where you can get, you know, reanimation labs, something like that, +7/+7, are really good for that. That way, each reform, instead of just getting +5/+5, you're getting +12/+12, and that really scales your units. I could have scaled gone to the dupe side, gone to the multi-striker, but I think I just wanted more removals to try to get through the deck quicker, which worked pretty well. Rector Flicker was decent early on. They just kind of didn't need as much use later in the fights. I think that's kind of common now with Rector Flicker. I think they're overall a little bit weaker, even the Dark Calling Path, than before. Just because, you know, the enemy health pools are a lot larger. So the impact of the resolve reform here and the scaling is less good. Now, for survivability, it's actually, I think, better because it does, you know, reforming units gets around the corruption of Seraph here, as well as the frontline corruption against Dominion on the Titan fight. So that is great. But, you know, here we just scaled a wide floor. There's still plenty of single wide floor options you can do in this game. Hallowed Halls also got the big boost, right? Because this Hallowed Halls is based on floor size. And now that the Heaven's Light adds 2 floor size, you can squeeze another unit or 2 into your Hallowed Halls, which is nice. But yeah, I learned something new. Encased Ember does not trigger if the tomb has Reanimate. That is good to know. That was my Ember solution. The Boiler Room, your units get 1. Whenever a unit dies, you gain 1 Ember. It's actually super strong with Melting Remnant, because you just put that in your room, your Hallowed Halls floor. You do that, and you basically have an untold amount of Ember that you're not going to run out of. Like, you could have so many Twin Stone non-cost reduced Hallowed Halls, and you're just going to still generate extra Ember. But yeah, that was the end of this run. Baron's good. Wickless Tycoon's a lot of fun. We got some Ember. We made the Hallowed Halls. We pushed into a victory. So that's the end of this run. Thank you for watching and have fun.